Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about 5 dishes that you can make that is not chicken and broccoli. So you know, the standard healthy meal prep food or diet food, whatever you want to call it, people typically flock toward is chicken breast and broccoli, or even ground beef and broccoli, you know what I mean? So 5 of these dishes I came up with, I have actually tried myself. I have eaten these and they are good. They're delicious. Yes, some of them may contain ground beef, some of them may contain chicken breast, but we're mixing it up and we're actually being creative. A little tiny bit of creativity with it. So the first meal that I actually have made for myself this week for meal prep is ground turkey and lentils. If I have a photo, I'll put it here. But ground turkey and lentils are really, really, really good. What I did was I sliced up some Hungarian peppers, I sliced up some scallions, and I seasoned that joint up. I seasoned it up. Okay? It needs to taste good. So I did that with the turkey, and then I just boiled my lentils. I didn't do anything other than boil them. And then I had put cottage cheese and hot sauce. So good. It is one of the best dishes I've had made in a while. So ground turkey and lentils, definitely try it out. And it's quick to make too. Some of these meals on here might take a little bit longer, and by the meals, I want to say maybe the chicken breast one is probably gonna take a little teeny bit longer. That's what I find. The next one is ground beef, yams, and asparagus. And mind you, you're seasoning these things up. They're gonna taste good. So be generous with the seasoning. Be careful with the sodium, but be generous with the seasoning. The ground beef, get lean ground beef. The yams, sweet potato. Get your sweet potato, or you can do squash, doesn't matter. I love sweet potato over squash. I like to put it in the air fryer. And asparagus. Asparagus is actually one of my favorite veggies out there. And it's really easy to make. It's pretty quick and it tastes good. The third meal is curried chicken breast and bok choy. Now this meal took me a very long time to make. It depends on the amount of chicken breast you buy. Let me preface with that, because I bought 6 pounds and I'm meal prepping for 2 people. So I want it to last us the entirety of the week, so we're not tempted to buy food out like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know what I mean? So I diced up my chicken breast. I seasoned it with curry powder, garlic and herb, Mrs. Dash. I let that cook, and then I simmered in some of the bok choy. The bok choy is really good. And if you don't know what bok choy is, it's similar. It's like, I really don't know how to explain it. It's a leafy green. Like it's really good. Then the next meal is salmon, zucchini, and yams. Salmon, zucchini, and yams. So get you a nice big salmon, slice it up into pieces, and probably bake it for like about 25 minutes. Get your zucchini. You can air fry your zucchini, cook it on the stove, oven, whatever you want to do, and then your yams. This was one of my favorite meals I've made. I think I honestly prefer that over the ground turkey. Just because I love me some salmon too. So and this one does not take super long. You're only really waiting, well, to be fair, you're gonna be waiting on the sweet potato to cook, but it depends on how you cook it, because I slice it up, and then I fully cook the sweet potato in the air fryer, and it takes like a very long time. But some people could cook it, you know, they want to cook it on the stove, which, how do you cook a sweet, I've never cooked a sweet potato on the stove. But what I have, like, if you want it done like immediately, run your sweet potatoes under the faucet, like put some water on them, put holes all over your sweet potatoes, and then pop them in the air fryer, the microwave for like 5 to 6 minutes, and you're gonna have a fully cooked sweet potato. Do that with your potatoes too. It helps. And the very last meal that I have made that you can eat instead of just chicken breast and broccoli is tuna, zucchini, and brown rice. It's a good, you know, tuna is a good protein. You can, you know, I made jerk tuna and it was really, really good. You could do whatever. You could do teriyaki tuna, you could do barbecue tuna, you could do curry tuna, you could do whatever you want. Be creative. Make your food, your healthy food, taste good. And then the zucchini, cook it however you want to cook it. I like to put it in the oven. And then brown rice. As simple as that. So I hope these meal options help you. It is very, very, they're not difficult. Some of them just take a good bit to make them. But they're really good in protein, they're really good in fiber, and they're really good in healthy fats, which is essential if we're trying to lose weight and stay satiated. So we're not starving ourselves, we're not restricting ourselves, which I will be the first one to tell you, like, especially during the week, it's hard for me, and especially in the morning and then at lunch, it's very difficult for me to get in a good solid meal. It really is. And it's not because I don't want to, it's because it's like I work full time, and so I'm rushing out in the morning and I have to grab the closest thing to me, and it's just, and I'm not spending money on lunch. I'm not doing it. Maybe if it's like a team building thing where the office would be like, okay, we're all going to order in lunch and we're going to chip in. Yeah, I'll do that. But I'm not going to go out of my way and go buy Chick-fil-A or go buy some other food. So I'm simply just a glucerna, banana, apples, protein bar, like whatever I can grab before leaving the house. Dinner time is when I really like, you know, because I meal prep on Sunday for my dinner. And meal prepping on Sunday literally takes me all day, it feels like. So I don't like meal prepping for my lunch, and I don't like meal prepping for breakfast, because 1, we just don't have enough room in the fridge, and 2, we don't have that much Tupperware, and 3, I'm not standing in the kitchen from dusk till dawn, not doing it. So I just deal with whatever I can grab in the mornings during the weekday, and then dinner time I'll, you know, eat the food I meal prepped. And then on Fridays we typically go out to eat, and that's where I have my fun. So like I can still eat out and eat the things I like, but with, you know, maybe I make a better decision when it comes to what food item to choose, or maybe I didn't eat as much during the day, so I can pick the bad thing and be like, oh my god, yes, I'm gonna eat this. I have the calories to spare, you know? So just things like that. But I really do hope that those food options helped you. And yeah, put down in the comments which one was your favorite, if you've tried any of them, and what are some of the food ideas that you have come up with that has helped you lose weight, because we're on a steady decline with our weight loss, and that's where we want to be. So maybe you've made a food option that I haven't even heard of, and I might want to try it. So yes, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.